So, little Rafi was born at home. Thank you. And what made you, because originally you weren't planning to have him at home, were you?
No, so I
What made you
started,
change your mind?
well, I started hypnobirthing first, and Lottie Daly, she talked to me about her experience, and it was I was always going to go to hospital.
Yeah,
I always felt safe there. I felt like that was what you should
Just
do.
out of interest, why did you think it was safer? Or
Because
was it an assumption?
I think it was an assumption. I think as well, you think if anything goes wrong, then it's there.
So you're focusing on what's going to go wrong.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
The negative already is in there. But you're also, you're told that. That's all you're informed. You're not informed about the benefits of home birth at all.
Which is actually safer.
Yeah.
Which is crazy,
It is.
isn't it? But people don't realise it.
Absolutely. You know, the fact that you're in your own environment, a woman wants to be in her own environment, in a safe place, to be able to have the best possible labour. And, you know, you're not educated on that. You're not given that information. You're given you can't do this because you need doctor's help and you need to be in a hospital. And it wasn't until I spoke to Lottie and the one thing that convinced me to have it at home was not just the whole experience of being at home and being in the own environment and the fact that it's safer. She said, after I gave birth, me and my baby jumped into bed and I had a cup of tea and some jam on toast and watched a bit of TV. And I was like, that's what I want. I don't want to then think about getting him dressed, put him in the car to then get home. I want to jump in my own bed and I want to watch TV with a cup of tea and some jam on toast. And that's what I did.
That's wonderful. How many people say I sleep better in my own bed?
Yes, yeah. And it was just a brilliant experience and something that I will always look at this kitchen and go, this is where Rafi was born.
Wow.
And yeah, I just think it was the best possible place to have a child. And now the NHS are really encouraging you to
they are, absolutely.
have your children at home.
And it's not just, people rather cynically sometimes say, oh well, it's cheaper for them. But that's not it.
No,
It's better.
it is. It's better. And I had the pool up, and I could jump in and out of it. I didn't have anybody else distract me. I wasn't hearing other people go into labour. I had the music on. I had the lighting how I wanted it, and my mum was here as well, and we had a great bonding experience. Before I got into the pool, we watched about 4 movies during that day. And then I jumped into the pool, and when I went into active labour, that's when I put all my hypnobirthing CDs on, and that's when the lighting went into play, and I said goodnight to my son, and he went off to bed, and he woke up with a little brother. And
So what time of day was he born?
4:18 in the morning a.m.
Wow, all ready for the day.
Yeah.
So, who was with you when you gave birth?
I had 2 independent midwives, Virginia and Jackie, and they absolutely fantastic. And that, having an independent midwife, another reason were safety, that the continuity is safety really, because you've got the same person seeing you all the time. That same person is measuring you, so they're using their same technique, whether it's with their fingers or the measuring tape. They're measuring you, so you're not getting confused measurements. You're not getting 2 different stories of you having to relay what the last midwife said and then relaying it to somebody else, or them telling you that something different is happening. And I think that continuity brings safety. If something happens, that midwife knows your body, knows exactly how you've been developing during your pregnancy, and I think that all helps. And I felt, and also as well, I felt comfortable. It's a really private and intimate thing, birth. And last time I had it, I think I had 4 different midwives examine me, and it was just, in the end, I was like, well, that's it. My pride's completely gone out the window. I've got nothing left to it was just very intrusive experience, and having the same person and getting to know them just made me feel a lot more comfortable.
It's, to me, one of the things about an independent midwife is that she has the confidence and the knowledge and the experience to actually do less.
Yes, yes, and you don't want the interference. That's one thing that I learned with hypnobirthing as well. I don't want to. I want to do it on my own. I don't want it to be taken away from me. I don't want you to tell me exactly what I should be doing, and that's exactly what happened. And there wasn't any interference. Was
Hello,
there?
mister. Can you have a cuddle?
Where's your mum? Hello. I can say this.
People looking over their shoulder, really.
Yeah, looking over their shoulder. You know,
Yeah.
any doctors or
The guidelines and the
paediatricians.
experience.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And they know when to call the doctors or the obstetricians, opinion.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
No midwife wants to be stuck in your home in an emergency, but my goodness, they're well qualified.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much.